Brad from Auto Glass America. Welcome to the window prep and urethane application. In this video we're going to discuss the back glass that I took out of my own Chevy pickup truck and how to prep this glass to go back in, and then how to properly apply and use the urethane products. My homemade tool with a sharp blade. You're going to come along the edge of here and you're just going to trim this urethane off. You want to be pulling on it so it'll do what it just did. And want to be careful of any moldings. Some cars will have a molding that you might want to save. You can save it in this process. This urethane is not particularly well bonded to the vehicle. You can see it just pulls away. Alright, that's all prepped. We're going to brush this down clean and apply some primer, and it'll be ready to install. Alright, got this all washed. We're ready for some primer, and I'm actually going to use glass prep because I've got nice exposed. Glass prep comes in these little applicator pads. Shake and break. And around the edge. And allow ample time to dry, typically a couple of minutes. So that urethane. And we're prepped. I'm now going to prepare the pinch weld, and we get the pinch weld prepped, and we can apply the urethane. Alright, I'm going to start prepping the pinch weld. As you can see, we cut some of it off the body. So that area is pretty much ready to go, and then we left some on the body, and that's what we've got to remove. You don't necessarily want to strip it right down to the body. The manufacturer of the urethane that we sell, Sika, recommends you leave about a 1/16 of an inch, and that's what we're going to try to do. You'll notice that I'm pulling as I'm cutting, and the reason for that is if the urethane isn't well bonded to the vehicle, you'll pull it free, and that's something that we want to know. Here's some flaps that I'm talking about. See how the urethane's been cut twice? And that's a real good spot to create a leak. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to cut that all out. See more flaps? That's from starting and stopping the tools. That's all prepped, so we cut back. Now there are spots that have been scratched and we need to clean them up and apply some primer. I have two different applicators. I have the little brush applicator that comes with my kits, and I also have the 6-ounce. This is a great product, especially for preventing rust. You can take some real nice tape, the blue tape, the fine line from 3M, and tape off this opening so that when you apply the primer you get a real nice edge. On older vehicles like this, I'm just going to use the dauber. I can get a pretty nice edge, and it keeps your scratches from being visible to your customers. So after shaking this well, I'm going to dip my dauber. I'm going to knock off the excess. Don't ever shake one of these. This primer, see how I can get that nice black edge right there? See how I'm coming right up to the edge? Covering all my scratch marks up. Over with the second coat. Get into that corner. Bring it right up around. You get good at this application, you get a nice straight line like that, and it just leaves your work looking real nice.